Not good, boys. Not good. Ooh. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Big day. We're going to be taking this thing for the first ride. So I already took it out just on the street to make sure it would move, but yeah, we're going to take it for a little ride and see what it does. So as always, if you haven't subscribed and you like these videos, please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. Quick story on this. So I bought this sled, 93 T-Cat. Wasn't running when I bought it. Was apparently rebuilt. We took a quick look at it. Seems to be good. Went through the carbs, new carb boots, new fuel lines, things like that, and got it running. To be honest, like I said, I haven't driven it yet. This is the first drive, and it's not even really ready to be driven. I've just been so busy with other projects, the YXZ, CR250, other things, that I haven't really touched it. So I haven't gone through the clutches, I haven't looked at the chain case, I haven't gone through the rear skid. It's still got a brutal Dayco backwards shitty belt on it, but the snow randomly showed up, and feeling motivated to try it anyway, so we're gonna go out and see what it does. I'm not really expecting too much out of it. Like I said, I haven't really looked it over yet, but yeah, let's get this thing fired up. We'll let it warm up for about 4 hours, because it's how long they take to warm up these T-Cats, and yeah, let's go. So we took a little trail rip to get here. Seems to be okay, but a couple times when I would really hammer on it, it wasn't pulling full RPM. So pretty typical, I guess. Like I said, I didn't check clutching, and clutching is normally what people just let go forever, and they don't really maintain clutching stuff. So I'm not surprised that it's actually not pulling full RPM. A couple runs it did. It was around 8,000, but from what I remember, I could be wrong because it's been such a long time, but I think these pull 84, 85, or maybe 86 wide open stock. I don't remember, but it was right around 8,000. But so far everything works. The brakes are terrible. I know that in 93 they had a different brake setup than the rest, and maybe that's why they changed it, but that's okay, whatever. So maybe what we'll do here, it's kind of a bad spot, but maybe I'll do a little GPS run with my phone and see what it pulls on GPS. I'm not really expecting too much out of it there, but let's do that. lie, this is going to be a terrible speed. But it's also terrible conditions. We got tons of snow and there's slush out there. If you watch, I don't know if it'll show on video, but I seen the tack drop to about 7,500, so it's not pulling RPM on long runs. But let's see what we got. Max 83. Isn't that miserable? Anyways, whatever. So let's get this thing home and then we'll talk about it real quick.
A few moments later.
In classic me fashion, go home, break the pull cord. Boys, I don't know. Let's see what we're gonna figure out how to get out of here. It's like a blizzard right now. I might I might take this strap off the snow flap and pull it around the clutch. See you in a minute, boys. Well, boys, total disaster. Made it about 10 feet from where I last recorded on the ice, and it died. Recoil broke. Well, cap's closed anyways. Battery's gonna die, but recoil broke. Drove it a little bit, got it running with the strap around the clutch, and then the recoil guts took the stator out. Now it's got no spark, so we're towing her back with the Indy. I got my neighbor Mark here to give me a hand and hopefully get this shit show sorted out. All right, guys, made her back home. I'm not sure what I got recorded and what I didn't get recorded because the GoPro was cold and the battery was dying. So half the clips I did record was shutting off in the middle recording. But anyways, we're back, cat down. It's kind of like that video. Pretty much everyone's seen that video like 10 years ago. The guy, face of a born loser. He had a fire cat or something, broke down. Well, here it is, round two. This is the face of a dummy, total dummy. Anyways, so yeah, went out, did a little run as you saw on the lake. Wasn't even running good because, well, I called it. I called all this shit before I started, and it's all my fault, obviously, because I called it. But it wasn't ready to drive, and I wanted to drive it, and here we are. Broke the down, of course. Anyways, whatever. Made it out in the lake, was running good. I shut it off so I can talk a little bit, and when I went to start again, the pull cord broke. Whatever, not the first time that's happened. Anyways, pull cord broke. I ended up getting it started with the strap that was holding the stupid snow flap up. Whoever put that before kind of helped me there, so I used that strap, got it running, and I made it about, I don't know, 10-15 feet from where I started, and it started misfiring and backfiring really bad, and I knew it because it happened to me before on an old Snowpro 440 I had, and it shut off. And I looked, it wasn't loose like this. I unbolted it because I was trying to take the recoil off, but you probably can't tell, but the spring's out and all this shit is all sitting in there flying around next to the stator and the flywheel. So I put money on it that stator just got cooked, and the flywheel's probably hurting too. So I had to get my neighbor to help me ride it, tow it out with the Indy, the old dead reliable Indy. I got the sled for sale. I don't know why. It's the most reliable sled I've probably owned in, I don't know, years anyway, and I do stupid stuff like sell it. I don't get it, but anyways, yeah, cat's down. So that's probably it for now. We'll get more on it once we get her fixed back up and we pull the flywheel, but at least I got, you know, everything else I have seems to be running pretty good. So I have the joy in the fact that I have all these other toys that are totally put together, running well. The YXZ's been great, so I might go take that for a ride after. So at least I have everything else fully put together in working order. Anyways, whatever. That's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe so you can see more complete shit shows like this on the daily. Bye.